Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Bommer BB5010-643. This is a ball bearing 5-knuckle full mortise wide throw hinge, 4-inch tall by 7-inch wide. 4-inch tall, 7-inch wide. Removable pin, satin bronze blackened. It's a really nice color. So the BB5010, let's talk about the part number. The BB means that it's ball bearing. It's got 2 bearing packets in this 5-knuckle hinge. The 5010 means that it's a wide throw hinge. It'll be wider than it is tall. The 407 is reference to the size. Let's go over that. 407 means it's going to be 4 inches tall, and the height is always the first dimension on hinges like this, and 7 inches wide. 643 means that it is in the satin, the blackened satin bronze, or US 11. Really nice finish. I have to get the camera to focus on that better. There we go. Nice finish. Includes all metal screws, all wood screws, and a complementary finish. Okay, so this is a full mortise hinge. You can see the swag on the hinge leaves there. It means that such that when the hinge is closed, it's intended to be mortised to the door and frame. The thickness of the leaf is 100. It's a 4-inch hinge, so you're going to be about 131 thousandths of an inch thick, maybe 129 thousandths. There's a link below this video to the cut sheet, which shows everything important about the hinge. It's going to give you the dimensions of the all the locations of the hinge for the screws. This is considered a template pattern. Okay. Wide throw hinges are used in a couple of instances. Generally, when you've got a situation where the door needs to open up and out and around extremely thick casing, or maybe shutters applied in an exterior door that swings out, or in the instance when you've got a very deep wall or a thick wall and your frame is very large or deep and your door is set into the frame, not typically 3/32 of an inch off the outside portion of the frame. That's when you would see this. The satin bronze, the blackened satin bronze is a finish, that would be quite unique, actually. Someone getting this is obviously trying to match some sort of finish that they've got, maybe a historical darkened color, or perhaps whatever the reason might be. This is a removable pin hinge, meaning that you can pull this pin out, you can drive it out from the bottom. So you would not want a removable hinge pin on an exterior door that swings out. You'd want the security pin version, either an NRP or a security stud or whatever the case might be. This would be for a heavy door, the fact that it's ball bearing. Ball bearings are always a good idea because you've got a lot of physics happening on such a wide hinge. If you've got a heavy door that swings out like that, okay, you've got a lot of weight hanging out way out far. Okay. Available with several different options: radiused corners, 1/4 inch 5/8 radius, decorative tips like urn and acorn and ball and steeple tip. Obviously, the full gamut of architectural finishes are available, along with different heights and different width combinations. 4x7 is not the most common hinge. The 7-inch makes it a little bit less common than typically used. However, if you've got a situation where you need to get literally 1.5 inches additional clearance around something, 1.5 inches, because if a 4x4 hinge is standard, and you take that to 7-inch wide, and then you divide that by 2, because that's what you're dealing with when the hinge is closed. Okay. If you're considering wide throw hinges, you might also need to consider extended lip strike plates. Those typically go hand in hand with an extended or a wide throw style hinge. Last thing I'd like to point out to you is the logo, the Bommer logo. Right above it, it says Made in USA, a fact that Bommer is proud of, as am I, to represent them. If you have any questions on the Bommer BB5010-407-643 wide throw hinge ball bearing in a blackened satin bronze finish or any other Bommer product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.